Hello, I'm Ben Glebe, and your first idiot test begins now. After the performance, everyone was talking about Tom Brady's balls. What word did critics use? Are you thinking it's B sharp? Then your mind be dull. The letters of the notes in the bottom line spell deflated, which is what Tom Brady's balls famously were. But get pumped up. A celebrity episode of Idiot Test starts now. Welcome to Idiot Test. For 7 years, I was on a little show called Chelsea Lately, and today we have a reunion of sorts because 3 of our contestants were on Chelsea Lately with me. Comedians Sarah Colonna, Fortune Feimster, and Josh Wolf. And Adam Conover, the host of the TV show Adam Ruins Everything. What? Yeah. And I guess it's true because he just ruined our Chelsea Lately reunion. This is a special celebrity episode of Idiot Test. One of these teams will get to play for $10,000. Josh and Adam, you are playing first. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Adam, pleasure. Josh, my dear old friend, good to see you.
Now listen, I am happy that I got the one non-Chelsea Lately person because I'm going to assume he's smarter than us. There you go. All right,
Very nice. Let me explain the rules really quickly if I can. In this first round, you and your partner will be working together. The correct answer is always somewhere on the screen. The first test begins at $300, but every second you don't answer, you will lose 20 bucks. You get the test right, the money goes in your bank, but if you get it wrong or run out of time, you get nothing. Your first Idiot Test begins right now.
Which tree is the smallest? Yeah.
The non-Chelsea guy got it quickly.
This is
smart strategy.
Yeah.
You locked in with 220. What'd you do, Adam?
I hit the air freshener.
Yeah.
The smallest tree.
Why are you looking at me skeptical? I'm just asking you what you did. I'm not accusing you of anything.
It's the smallest
It's the
tree.
smallest tree.
He's
Tell me
doing
it's-
the game show
tell me.
host trick thing where
Tell
he
me.
stares
Didn't
at
say
you.
anything.
I can't take this
Oh my
shot.
God.
Keep wearing them down, Ben, and we can come in and win. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a damn pause. You got it right. 220 bucks in your bank. Well done.
Oh, thank God.
That was intense.
It was very.
And
It
for
was
the
a bit much.
first game, that was a lot.
It was.
Yeah, that was, I feel more nervous.
I
Yeah.
know. Sarah Colonna, Fortune Feimster, love you both. Known Sarah slightly longer than you.
You guys made out once. Go ahead.
We had a good time. It wasn't like it was a bad experience,
I think
right?
you had a great time.
Oh my God. You want a little?
No.
Okay, great. Your first Idiot Test
Ready?
begins right now.
Touch the lifesaver.
Is that a lifesaver?
Yeah.
Okay.
You locked in with 220.
Oh.
No, I was touching the.
What'd you do?
I was touching the lifesaver.
Why do you think that's a lifesaver?
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's not. It's the guy. It is him. It should have.
Life-
Oh yeah, you screwed me up. I wanted
What?
a different team. Can I go with the smart guy?
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
This is a
Lifesavers have a
lifesaver.
what?
they have
A hole in the middle.
Yeah, they do.
Your game is really tricky.
I understand that. You did now, too late, see the lifesaver, the lifeguard in the background. He was the correct answer. You
Yes.
could have gotten money, but you didn't.
I like to be an underdog. We like to come from behind. All right? People at home right now are rooting for us.
Now they're regretting getting the first test right.
Yeah.
Smart.
See? They're
I'm going over here. $0. That's part of their strategy. Look at that. They've won over the crowd. Now, before we continue, first tell us what charities you guys are playing for.
I'm playing for a charity called Give Directly that just gives money to poor people in Africa.
Josh?
I'm playing for a charity called the Boot Campaign, which benefits vets and military families.
That's very cool. What are you guys working on?
I'm doing a show called Adam Ruins Everything on True TV. It's like little common misconceptions or like cultural things people don't understand.
Oh, he is the smart guy.
Yeah.
Like, we really...
Well, it's a show about how smart I am, and so I'm worried that if I lose, it's going to ruin my whole public persona.
It's zero risk for me.
You guys ready for your next test?
Ready.
Your Idiot Test begins right now.
Who's getting a slap on the wrist?
I think.
100 bucks.
This one. Now let's go.
All right, you locked in with $60, and you touched the wall there. You just banged that wall.
I was fooled by the wrist. I panicked. I saw a wrist in the frame, and I
think
saw I
that's
hit
what
the
this
wrist.
looks like, my bachelor party.
This person life in prison, of course, not a slap on the wrist. I'm getting his number. That's not a slap on the wrist. It's not a warning at all. The cop may have stopped her because said, by the way, you're very pretty. Or hi.
True.
You don't
No,
know what's
you're
going
right.
on?
You're right. No,
She could be parked in a parking
I think I'm right
lot.
with my original answer.
Well, you would have been.
No,
She's definitely getting a slap on the wrist. The cuffs are slapping her wrist, but you just bang the wall,
I need
bro.
to touch the person.
No $60, I'm going over here.
Okay, we still got a chance.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 220 to 0. You guys are playing patty cake.
Just don't listen to anything I say.
How we warm up.
I'm gonna read the question and then you decide.
Well, before we get into it, tell us first what charities you're playing for.
I'm playing for Never Quit, which is John Lester. He's the Cubs pitcher. He's paired with the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation.
I'm playing for the Los Angeles Gay and Lesbian Center. They have a really amazing program for homeless youth.
That's pretty cool. What are you guys working on?
I actually just got a call today that I'm going to be hosting season 4 of Idiot Test. So, I'm sorry, I know. Oh, was I not? Should I not have?
Oh my.
Are you ready for your next test?
I don't know. Yeah.
You have no choice.
Okay.
Your idiot test starts right now.
Who's working the pumps?
She's working her pumps.
she is
yeah,
working
girl.
those pumps.
Working them.
So what'd you do?
So she's working her pumps.
These guys could be building a house right now. We don't
Yeah,
know.
well, because nobody's
We don't
working
know.
at pumps.
And it's an electric vehicle charging station. There's no pumps. She is wearing high heels, also known as pumps, and she is working it. Well done.
We won, right?
You got the question right. It is 220 and 220. Tie game at the end of our first round. When we come back, Justin Bieber does something stupid, and we're forced to talk about it for 8 minutes. Although that was Chelsea Lately. Idiot Test. We'll be right back.
Weekends on Game Show Network are all about
Big fun! Big, super big!
big, big, super big fun.
We've been waiting for this moment to be on Game Show Network.
Now's your time to shine.
Take a ride in the cash cab.
We are super fans of the show.
We binge watch it.
Real excitement there, folks.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Just like that breakfast burrito.
So can I get chorizo?
Metaphorically, yeah.
Carnita.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
Oh, bacon?
Oh, wait, there isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce. Can I get chips?
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Burritos.
Okay.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
These days, it seems like everything is vying for your attention. There are tons of trending dances to discover on social media, and there's even this, the easiest way to book an exam at America's Best. Get 2 pairs and a free exam for $79.95. Book your exam today.
Man, Drive Time makes it easy to buy a car. I got approved, found tons of cars, and got my personalized financing right on my phone. It's like I'm already at the dealership.
Hey, anywhere you are with the phone, you pretty much are in a Drive Time dealership.
Hey.
Get your down payment, monthly payment, and find the car you need all on your phone.
With less moderate to severe eczema, why hide your skin if you can help heal your skin from within? Dupixent helps keep you one step ahead of eczema with clearer skin and less itch.
Hide my skin? Not me.
Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
There's nothing glamorous about migraines. Since I was a teenager, the pain has taken me away from my family and friends. But I finally found relief with Nurtec ODT. It's the only medication that can treat my migraine right when it strikes and prevent my next attack. Treat and prevent all in one.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. Most common side effects in less than 3% were nausea, indigestion, stomach pain.
With quick dissolving Nurtec, I can get back to normal fast and prevent my next attack. Treat and prevent all in one.
Of course it was a cat guy. It's always a cat guy. Those people are murderers.
Can't you see? He set them up.
And that's exactly what they want you to think, yeah.
Got it.
I know there's conflicting information about Dupuytren's contracture.
But that I couldn't get treatment yet.
Well, people may think that their contracture has to be severe to be treated, but it doesn't. If you can't lay your hand flat on the table, talk to a hand specialist.
But what if I don't want surgery?
Then you should find a hand specialist certified to offer non-surgical treatments.
What's the next step?
Visit findahandspecialist.com today to get started.
Welcome back to a special celebrity episode of Idiot Test. In this round, players will be tested as individuals. This time each test will start at $500, and every second they fail to answer will cost them 25 bucks. Both teams are tied with $220, so we'll start with the team that went second in the last round. That is Sarah and Fortune.
Yeah! You got this, girl.
Okay, thanks, girl.
Sarah, I haven't seen you in a while.
No, that's because I changed my number and moved.
What makes you think you're not an idiot?
I don't feel like they'd ask an idiot to host season 4 of Idiot Test, you know? So.
Are you ready?
Sarah, you're doing great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, you guys.
But I'm doing a little better. I'm doing slightly better.
Was that God?
Hello? I'm doing slightly better.
I'm on a call, Ben.
Sarah Colonna, your solo idiot test
Okay.
starts right now.
Put your finger in the damn hole. Damn it.
That would be the perfect question
What? In
for
the
me.
damn hole? Ah, what does that mean?
I can't help you, girl. You got
I know,
this.
but help. But there's so many holes, but I don't.
I
Is
know,
that a dam?
I've been there.
$100
I've been
bucks.
there.
That's a.
There's lots
I don't
of
know.
$50. You stopped the clock at 50 bucks. What did you do?
Well, I was looking for a dam, and then I saw. I think that's a beaver, right, Fortune?
Yes, that is a beaver.
So you were looking for the dam and you didn't see the dam?
I didn't
That's
see-
right there at the back, right where the
I
dam
know,
is?
but that's not a hole because it doesn't go all the way through, and that doesn't go. So I don't.
Sure it is. There's a hole in the dam. The dam's supposed to stop water. That's a hole in it.
I feel like maybe now we all know the weak link is actually me in this game and not Fortune. So I just want to come
Season
clean
4,
about
I'm back, baby. I am back. I'm so sorry you didn't get it right. I have to go over here.
Bye.
Bye. Adam. Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. That's a wool tie. You hot? I'm pretty hot up here.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of. It's
Wool
like
jacket.
I'm wearing a lot of wool. It's too much.
What an idiot.
Says the
lifesaver.
woman in the wool
Hey,
sweater.
lifesaver. Quiet
You
down
are
over
wearing
there.
a wool sweater. It's unbelievable. All right, Adam, you ready to do this?
Do it.
Your next idiot test begins right now.
Find Dave.
Okay, you locked in with 350 on your money meter. What'd you do?
I picked Dave. The word's Dave in cadaver. I mean, maybe that's Dave, but that could be some other Dave. That could be a Doug or a Doogie or some other D name.
350 in your bank. Nicely done. It is now 570 to 220. Fortune, what makes you think you're not an idiot?
I will take U.S. senators for 300, Alex. Oh, wait,
That's a different game.
that's a different game.
Yep.
Okay.
Your next idiot test.
Okay.
It's coming at you, Fortune.
You go, Fortune.
All right, Ben, here
Right
we
now.
go. No matter which of these you chew on, which potatoes will you end up swallowing? Oh, no.
You locked in with 200. What'd you do?
I just guessed.
Boy, let me ask you a question. If
Okay.
you put any of these potatoes in your mouth and you chew them,
Yeah.
what do teeth do when you chew something?
You don't chew mashed potatoes.
No, yeah, you do.
You
You
do.
just swallow them? You just put them in
Yeah.
your mouth and drink them like a smoothie? What do
Yeah, just swallow them.
you chew a little. You do chew a little bit. With
All right, to each their own.
No matter what type of food you put in your mouth, when you chew it, it becomes mashed.
Okay, so
Mashed potatoes is correct. You got it right. What a fortunate moment. 200 bucks. Yeah. Yes. That is our first ever victory lap for a normal question.
Amazing.
Josh, what makes you think you're not an idiot, Josh?
Who told you that? On my television shows, I've been lit on fire.
Sure.
I ate a live cockroach, and I let someone stab me in the chest.
Wow.
So I do consider myself to be a bit of an idiot.
I like that. You're the right show. Your solo idiot test begins right now.
Which continent below do the most hockey players come from? Oh, I'm gonna have to know what a continent is. That's the part. That's not a continent, that's not a continent, that's not a continent.
You locked in with $125. You just ran it down for us.
yeah, I love that
Yeah,
you
really?
took forever to tell us which ones weren't continents.
I was telling myself, everybody. I was telling myself.
But you're going on a
that's
trip,
all.
man. You're like, I got to New York. That's not New York. That's not New York. That's not New York.
Yeah, no. That's how I get walked down on my street too. I'm like, that's not my house. That's not my house.
Listen, that's the only continent there.
How did I know?
You are right. $125 in your bank. Yeah. That is the end of our second round of play. And after 2 rounds, Josh and Adam, $695. Fortune and Sarah, $420. In our next round, the stakes get even higher because our celebrities will face off against each other in a head-to-head battle. Idiot Test will be right back on your televisions.
This is Protection, the everyday skin protection ritual that protects your skin from mosquitoes. The #1 dermatologist-recommended repellent brand. Everything. Prevention is the best protection. SC Johnson.
New Astapro Allergy. No allergy spray is faster. With the speed of Astapro, almost nothing can slow you down. Because Astapro starts working in 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take hours. And Astapro is the first and only 24-hour steroid-free allergy spray. Now without a prescription. Astapro and go.
Settle in with your favorites, even your new ones. Philo, Channel Comfort.
Up to 8 weeks of relief with Cytopoint. That's a lot more fun time, right, Max?
Yep, it's life-changing time. Cytopoint is a long-lasting treatment for allergic dermatitis. Just 1 injection given by your veterinarian can control allergic itch for 4 to 8 weeks. It's life-changing itch relief that brings back the fun in life, day after day. Now's the time to ask your veterinarian for Cytopoint.
This is a warrior. Midnight to morning, she's in command. All-day comfort, all-night shift. Head nurse, heart on her sleeve. So when leaks show up, our protection helps keep them dry. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
Is this where your grandparents cut a rug with a jitterbug? Or returned from war dreaming of the possibilities ahead? Where your dad waited for his dad to come home from the factory? Is this where they gathered on their front steps with Fats Domino on the breeze? Ancestry can guide you to family discoveries in the 1950 census. See what you can uncover at Ancestry.
Migraine attacks? You can't always avoid triggers like stress. Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. You can't prevent what's going on outside. That's why Qulipta helps what's going on inside. Qulipta is a pill, gets right to work to prevent migraine attacks and keeps them away over time. Qulipta blocks CGRP, a protein believed to be a cause of migraine attacks. Qulipta is a preventive treatment for episodic migraine. Most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and tiredness. Learn how AbbVie could help you save on Qulipta.
It's your fun summer ride to Trivia Town. And the only game show in the world
This doesn't happen every day.
guaranteed to pick you up.
Yes!
Cash Cab, weekends starting at 1 p.m. Only on Game Show Network.
Welcome back to a special celebrity episode of Idiot Test. Josh and Adam are leading with $695. And Sarah and Fortune are trailing with $420 in their bank.
Yeah, we got it.
But I don't want you to worry, it's still anybody's game. This round determines which team goes on to our Smart Money round. First shot at $10,000 for your charities. We're about to play 2 head-to-head tests. Your partners will play the second harder test for $2,500. Does that mean they're the better players? Yes, it does. Your test begins at $1,000, and you'll be losing $50 every second you don't answer. You each have your own money meter lock in at any time. Here is your first head-to-head idiot test. Joan is single, outspoken, and liberal. Which statement is most likely to be true?
What?
$500. $300. We got a lock-in.
I have no idea.
$100. We got another lock-in. Fortune, come on over. That's one way to do it. You were trailing by $275. You locked in with $300.
Yeah, big money.
That's right.
No whammies.
And stop. If you get this right, you will be in the lead now by $25.
Okay.
Tell me what you did.
Well, I went more on the picture than what was up top. She technically has on a chef hat, and she's dressed like a ninja. So that seems like it's true to me. Because we don't know if she's a feminist. She could be a liberal or Republican. We don't know. She didn't tell us.
Yeah, no, she didn't say much. Right. Well, I'm glad you're thinking that because you got it right. 300 bucks in your bank. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's see how Josh did. I'm going over here while she celebrates. Josh, you are now down by $25.
I can't tell if she's a feminist by that picture, and I definitely can't tell if she's a Republican by that picture, but I can definitely tell that she is a ninja chef. What my question is, does that mean she sneaks up on her food?
It means that she sneaks into people's houses. They think they're about to be murdered, then she prepares a lovely meal.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds great. That was an excellent job at randomly touching something, hearing the logic, then pretending like that was your thought process. That
Thank
was
you
really
very
great.
much. Thank you
Very impressive. You got that right.
That's exactly what I did.
You got that right. $100 and another lead change. It's now $7.95 to $7.20. Trade place it with your partners. This is a $2,500 test with $100 taken away every second you do not answer. And it's for the entire game. You guys are gonna have to answer it slightly quicker. It's a very close game now. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
I feel like I wish Fortune could go again.
First shot at $10,000. Here is your final head-to-head idiot test. Pick the sporting event where the better you are, the less you compete. We got a lock-in. We got another lock-in. All right, Adam, come on over. Adam Conover, come over here. You're up by $75. Locked in with $1,700 very quickly.
My reasoning was that I think it's a straightforward clue. That was my guess. And bull riding is the one that makes the most sense because you don't compete with other people. You're trying to not compete with the bull. You're trying to get along with the bull and like sort of be zen on it. Whereas everywhere else, you are competing with another person. I don't see how that would apply to the other sports.
Great.
So that was my reasoning.
Great piece of BS right there. That was good.
No, that's generally what I thought.
No, I'm sure that's what you thought. The little I know about bull riding, I'm pretty sure the ones who are bad at it get kicked off that bull pretty quickly. And the ones that are good at it stay on that bull a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Soccer matches, obviously, you play a lot if you're good, and basketball as well. But a marathon, the faster you run, the less time you're competing, the better you are. But here's the thing, you might still win the game. It depends all if Sarah got it right or not.
I believe in you, Sarah.
That's sweet of you. I'm gonna go over here, we'll see what happens. Sarah Colonna, come on over.
Sarah,
my dear friend Sarah.
Your answer.
If you figured out the marathon was the answer, you will win the game. What did you touch?
I touched marathon.
Yes, you did.
I could guess who was lying to me. In hopes I just won't look.
Just look right here, Ben. I touched marathon.
Oh, congratulations. You also touched bull riding competition and lost the game. I'm so sorry. Josh and Adam win the game for $795. Yeah! Sarah, Fortune, it did not work out today.
That's okay. We are doing better in life.
Even though you're leaving here with no money for your charities, the good news is you're not. We're going to give you $1,000 for you guys' charities. Thank you so much. Never quit. And the LA Gay and Lesbian Center. Bye-bye. Careful down the stairs. Come on over, gentlemen. Josh Wolf and Adam Conover have earned a spot in our Smart Money round where they will each play the same test. First shot at $10,000 when Idiot Test returns. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Are you running hot or cold? Check the temperature of your mind.
Which is going to stay hot in the fridge longest?
Chili peppers
on Idiot Test. Another episode next, only on Game Show Network.
Glad with Clorox keeps all your trash all under control. Even when it's all long forgotten. And when it's all under control, it's all clean. It's all Glad.
New projects means new project managers. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/hire and get started today.
Earning college credits in high school lets your student take charge of their future. Gaining leadership skills before college helps them succeed in high-demand career fields that inspire and pay. Establishing real-world expertise and workplace experience early opens them up to more opportunities as they prepare for what's next. The sooner your student discovers what makes the world tick, the sooner they can find their place in it and build their future. Take charge with Stride Career Prep.
And I realize she doesn't know she can bundle and save.
Reach for her hand. No, accidentally graze her hand. No, just say the word hand and see what happens. Hand!
Okay.
Okay, new plan.
So musty in here.
Everybody damp red. Everybody damp red.
Damp Red attracts and traps excess moisture, eliminating the source of musty odors.
Everybody damp red.
Subway's dropping 12 new subs for the all-new Subway series menu.
The new Monster has juicy steak and crispy bacon.
But what about the new Boss? It looks so good. It makes me hangry.
Settle down there, big guy.
The new Subway series. What's your pick?
With the wave of a hand, stains appear, ruining the things you love. But clean doesn't just happen. Magic happens because you make it happen. Blast out tough messes. Make stains disappear. Soak away odors. Whoa, do that again. It saves the things you love and saves you money. We make OxyClean. You make it work. Work your magic.
Migraine hits hard, so you hit back with Ubrelvy. You level up. You won't take a timeout. One dose of Ubrelvy works fast. It can quickly stop migraine in its tracks within 2 hours without worrying if it's too late or where you are.
Unlike older medicines, Ubrelvy is a pill that directly blocks a protein believed to be a cause of migraine. Do not take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Most common side effects were nausea and tiredness.
Migraine pain relief starts with you. Learn how AbbVie could help you save. Ask about Ubrelvy, the anytime, anywhere migraine medicine.
Welcome back to a special celebrity edition of Idiot Test. It is our Smart Money Round. Josh Wolf and Adam Conover are about to take a shot at bringing their winnings up to our grand prize of $10,000. Adam, here's how it works. You and your partner, Josh, who's backstage and cannot hear us, will have a combined 40 seconds to answer the exact same test. When you lock in an answer, whatever time's remaining on the clock is all Josh will have left to answer.
He takes a long time, so I'm gonna try to answer really fast.
Okay, smart strategy. Yeah. If only one of you gets it right, you get another $1,000. But if you both get it right, you'll get $10,000 for your charity.
That's great.
That would be nice.
That's gonna be really nice.
Adam, for $10,000, here's your final test. Based on where the arrow is pointing, which door is the exit? $30 seconds. You're locked in with 27 seconds left on your clock. Please step back to your island. Josh Wolf, let's do this.
All right, buddy. How'd we do?
You got it, buddy.
Your partner left you 27 seconds.
27 seconds.
Pretty solid.
You got it, Josh. Come on.
For $10,000, my friend. Here's your final test.
Okay.
Based on where the arrow is pointing, which door is the exit?
Based on where the arrow is pointing. What arrow? Arrow is pointing.
10 seconds. 7 seconds.
Son of a...
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam, come on over and join us.
Well, did I get the cat door?
You guys, I'm sorry to say, you chose different answers, so you cannot win the $10,000.
Okay, here's my thing.
But
First
you have 2 answers covered, so you might have a better chance of getting an extra 1,000. Tell me what you were thinking, Josh.
First, I wasn't because I couldn't see the arrow.
Right.
And then I thought, well, look at that nice little kitty cat. And I pressed it. That's it.
I appreciate you explaining yourself. That is incorrect. I'm so sorry.
I knew it was.
Adam, you touched the door on the right. Can you explain to us why?
There's an arrow, I believe, hidden in the exit sign.
An arrow right there in the exit sign.
Right there in the negative space in the exit sign like that.
In the negative space.
My head has been described as a negative space.
Adam touched it. You guys got another $1,000 for your charity. Your guys' total, thanks to Adam's work in this last round, brings you to $1,795. But
How was it possible?
We're not going to let you leave with just that. We're going to bump it up to $3,000 for your charities. Give directly on the boot campaign. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for watching at home. Be sure to follow us on all social media. #idiotest and @BenGlebe. Until next time, don't be an idiot.
I was like, what's going on?